Okay, now I'm recording. So,
Okay,
what's your name?
Antoinette.
hmm
Yes.
So, the first question I'm going to ask you is, how did you join Van Stone and Philly Funk Radio, and how did it contribute to your life?
Joining Van Stone, his organizations, I've been knowing Van Stone for a long, long time. And he's seen some of the things that I was doing at the time when we met, and pretty much what he was doing with different organizations and the different things that he brought to the table. I thought it was very, very nice, and what he contributed to the city and the community and the kids. So, we had a lot of different things that we had in common. So we pretty much connected that way, and I've been in many endeavors with him and the organization, and working with him with local radio stations, promotions, everything we have done together. It's been a whirlwind. It really has. He's a decent guy. He really is.
Okay. So the next question I'm going to ask you is, are you involved with Reading Captains, and what made you join Reading Captains?
Reading Captains, is a great organization in reference to, helping the youth with literacy and, all around the different parts of the city of Philadelphia. I mean, reading is fundamental, and, it's the purpose of helping children and other family members come together by reading a book.
Okay. So the next question I'm going to ask you is, so, uh, so, okay. So, uh, so what do you do outside of like Philly Funk Radio and things you do with Van Stone, like the things that you're involved with and the things you do outside of the things that's with Van Stone?
All the things that I do outside of the organization, I've been involved with entertainment since the 1980s. So I have a podcast called The Real Conversation that helps empower women and talk about celebrities. I also do promotional work with certain entertainers that I work with basically on a daily basis when I'm sending promotional videos. So I do different promotional videos for the Jacksons, Janet Jackson, Teddy Riley, Guy, Brian McKnight. Just that's just a little bit, but also for some country singers as well. So I've been involved with entertainment for a long time, off and on. So it's a part of my DNA, as you could say.
Okay, so like, cause you told me that like you do like think like you're involved with a person who like impersonates like Michael Jackson, and he does like Michael Jackson impersonation. And as you mentioned, you're involved with the entertainment industry. Like like
Yeah.
like tell me like the not the ins and outs, but like elaborate more on that, like the things that's like, oh, like how it connects with Van Stone, and like have you done like any like made events with him to like bring out these people, and like for example like a children's party. Like I know like I watch videos on like Instagram. There's this guy who's like a big Michael Jackson impersonator, and he like you might know him. He like slides on to people, and he does it like people's birthday parties. I think funerals and stuff. Like, have y'all done stuff like that, especially with Van Stone being involved with it?
Oh yes. Are you talking about the gentleman that gets down on his knees and slides to the
Oh
people?
no, not him. I'm just using him as an example.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, I've been involved with Mickey J. He's MJ impersonator, been one for over 30 something years. He also, helps out with Van Stone's community efforts when it comes about. Um, Van Stone knows him very well. We've been working with each other for years. I mean, years. Van Stone used to come to some of Mickey J's shows as well. but working with him in reference to different things that he does with the children and organizations, it's been a meaningful experience. He's, like I said, Van Stone and his organizations, regardless of what entity it is, he's a really decent guy. His organizations has been around for many, many years. And I think, as far as what he does, and helping, children, the community, politicians, whatever it may be, I don't think he gets the recognition that he should get. But he's been around a long time, and we've been around with him to see the work that he does.
Okay, so you like I said, you mentioned that you were also involved. Like I said, you know Van Stone, but like I think I might have asked you this. I don't know. I'm just gonna ask you this again. The things you do in Philly Funk Radio, because I think you might have mentioned this. Like I said, you work with the entertainment industry. Like you like put like any intakes, like any like music or like things to do on Philly Funk Radio, and not just Philly Funk Radio. Things to do in like Philly front page news, like more towards the side of like the entertainment factor, knowing that like I said, like it's like they want like I said, like Vans and other people told me that they want to be diverse with the music, the things that they want to play and the things that they want to do.
Okay. Well, I know when we used to do a lot of his radio programs. We used to run a lot of different, songs and programs of different artists that way. We actually interviewed some celebrities as well on his platform. But being with Van and just doing different things, I wear many hats, put it that way. So I, not only just work with Van Stone doing things, I do my own thing as well, with my different platforms that I'm involved with. But he's a great guy, and his organization is phenomenal.
Okay, so like you don't gotta tell me, but like tell me who's the particular like celebrity like y'all interviewed, but like has there ever been a significant person of like oh, you, not just you, but also Mr. Van Stone, like him interviewing this person, and it's like, oh, like I won't say put Philly Funk Radio on the map, but like, because there's still some stuff that need to be improved on, but like oh, to bring y'all like, oh, a little bit of attention, like, oh, this person, this one particular person that's like, whether it's a politician or actor, a singer, like a music artist, an athlete, whatever.
Yeah. Van Stone worked with Michael Blackston. We interviewed Chuck Rock together. The Five Blind Boys, which is a gospel singer, when we worked for another radio station. There's several celebrities, that he has, worked with and did interviews with, and him and I together. Um, what I love about him, he's who he is. Like, if you're a celebrity, it doesn't matter. It's the grace, it's the respect, that comes along with the interview. And he has all that. So, he's a man of all trades, and he really does a great job at what he does.
Okay, so by the way, before I ask you a final question, that's
Mhm.
crazy when you said Michael Blackson. I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, now I got to talk to Van Stone about that. But yeah, so I already asked you like majority questions, so I'm gonna ask you this one more like question. So is there gonna be like any future plans with like Van Stone and like Philly Funk Radio and any events that y'all gonna do together and any collaborations y'all gonna do or something that's gonna be like yeah, something that's gonna be special for y'all that y'all gonna do in the future?
Oh yeah, whatever comes along, and whatever he lets me know, or whatever pop up, or anything on my end that comes up where we can collab with different things. Sure. We always make sure we stay in contact with each other for different endeavors, and we work together and we're for each other. So whatever he does and whatever happens with him that's successful, I wish him the best with everything. Like we work together, we're a team. We have always been, and that's why I believe we get along. It's like he's family. I can't put it no deeper than that. He's family. So whatever I may get that's good that'll work well for him, then yes, there will be future endeavors that's coming up.
Okay, so yeah, so if you have any other like B-roll you could give me, and oh yeah, I also need like a photo of yourself too. You can give me, you can text me it. But yeah,
Okay.
thank you for your participation in this, taking time out of your day to talk to me about Van Stone, and not just Van Stone, what you do with not just Van Stone, but Philly Folk Radio as a whole. And yeah, I really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you.
Thank you, and it was nice meeting you. I appreciate your time as well.
Okay,
Thank
you're
you. All right.
welcome. All right,
Bye-bye.
all right, bye.
Bye.